Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed, obviously by the title, a get ready in my car video. Now I don't really get ready in my car ever, but this is an emergency. Like if I'm on the go and I need makeup and I need to look a little bit better than my no makeup makeup. I don't look made up, but you can tell from the beginning of my video to now, you can see the difference. So that's pretty much what it is. It's like if you just want to look more presentable, it's very similar to my on the go video that I just did, but this one is different because everything's right here in my bag. I don't have to like use anything at my station at all. This is it. I have this bag, it's in my car if I need it. So I just thought it would be fun. So if you want to see how I got this little kind of quick little look, please keep watching. Okay guys, so this is the makeup bag that I keep in my car. I'm not saying I do my makeup in my car all the time, and if you do, please don't drive while you're putting your makeup on. I basically keep this in here in case like I'm out and I don't have any makeup on and all of a sudden it's like I have to go somewhere or somebody calls me and says, hey, I need you to meet me here or whatever. It's just to have that makeup if I need it. And this is all little like smaller size makeups that's just easy to keep in the car. I don't really keep anything that can really melt or anything. So I live in Las Vegas, so obviously we know how hot it can get. But I do have like a little pack of little brushes, and it does have eyeliner in here. That kind of stuff could melt, but I have in this little plastic bag. So if it did, it would just kind of get in here. It wouldn't get all over the bag. So here's one little thing that I have in here. Little set of brushes, eyeliner, and a lip pencil. I have a little Fix Plus with a little sponge. And I think what I'll do is just kind of do my makeup because I actually am just gonna take my little son to the dentist. So I don't need a lot of makeup on today, but since I'm doing the tutorial, I don't need to do a no makeup look. I'll just do this and pretend like I'm sitting in my car. I don't have anything else but here. I'm totally naked on my face. I don't even have moisturizer on because what I use in here is my Smashbox Camera Ready foundation. It's a CC cream, so it's like a moisturizer, tinted moisturizer in one. I think I used this in my no makeup video, but this is what I actually keep in my car, and I'm almost out of it. So let's just do it as I'm going along and show you what I do. So let's just say I have nothing on. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go somewhere. So I'll just put this on my face. It doesn't have a whole lot of coverage, but what it does do is make you look a little tanner. So it takes away like all of the sallowness where you look like really not good. Okay, so that's that. You can definitely see my skin through it. One thing I learned from my last video, I turned down my light, my little ring light on here. It's really bright, so hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. Okay, so here's my foundation, okay? The next thing I'm gonna grab is a concealer. And what I have in here for concealer is this little double-ended NYX. It's called Sculpt and Highlight. So it actually has a little concealer on one side. So I'll just put that on. So I keep a little Fix Plus in this little, it's actually a Makeup Forever. It's an old little one, but I put some Fix Plus in here. And then I have this little NYX sponge. So now I have something I can wet and blend it out with. Okay, and what inspired me to do this video is my sister is on the road a lot because her kids are actors and they're always going back and forth to LA for auditions and stuff. So she gets in the car a lot and sometimes like it's early morning auditions. Like they leave at like 3 o'clock in the morning because they have to have an audition at like 6 and the traffic's so bad. So she basically doesn't have time to get ready. So she gets ready like in the car when she's waiting for them to come out or whatever. So I just told her, hey, I'll do one and show you like what I keep in my bag so she can do that. Yeah, I figured that that's what would inspire me to do this. And also I wanted a little fast makeup today as well. So there's that. The other side does have, let's just do it just because for the sake of the video. I usually wouldn't do this like on a thing, but there's a little contouring side on the other side. So you could just do that really quick as well. So you can just be glam without even having to take any time. Now I don't have a, normally you know I use a brush, but since I don't have a brush, I'm just gonna use this little generic, and that's why I didn't put a lot on, so I can blend it out. It's not gonna be too harsh. I do have a little concealer brush, but I'm not gonna use that for this. Okay, so there's that. The next thing I have, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here, but there's multiple pieces. Like for instance, I have 2 cream blushes. These are 2 little cream blushes. One's coral, one's like a pinky brown. So that's just 2 different options. Let's say I'm gonna be wearing a coral lipstick. I'd grab the coral, obviously. So those are 2 little things that are in there. I'm not gonna wear that today. I have some other little blush in here. Here's a little blush here. It's a little trio. Now I like this because, you know, obviously you can decide what kind of color you're gonna wear. Remember I told you I like to do my lips and my cheeks the same color. So let's do this little pinky one here. I have the little Real Techniques blush brush, and I'll just pop that on my cheek. Okay, I have this little contour kit. This I got in my Ipsy Glam bag. So did I got that one too. A lot of these things are from Ipsy. They just send you these little small samples, and I love it because it's perfect for this purpose. This has highlight, bronzer, and contour. So I'm not gonna do the contour, but I'll just do the bronzer. And I'll just go around, same brush, I just kind of dusted off the pink from that and just kind of bronze up my face a little bit. Okay, so there's that. I have a little teeny brush in here also. It's actually meant for eyeshadow, but I like it for my nose. So I'm gonna use that to contour my nose, just to bring back some color in the center of my face. And then I'm going to take, I have another brush. I have a little set of little brushes in here, right in the pocket. I have a little, that was a little eyeliner. These all comes in sometimes in little kits. This is like an eyeliner, it's from Bobbi Brown. Eyeshadow and eyeliner brush. This is from MAC, it's the little I have no idea, 727 I think, 227, sorry, 227. And I use this actually to blend out my nose. So I'll put that up. Eyeliner brush, in case I need to blend eyeliner. This is a Stila. This is an amazing brush, but for powder, which I'm gonna put on now, and an eyeshadow brush and another concealer brush. So those are all the brushes that I have in here. Since I did just pick up this brush, I'm gonna pick up, I have a MAC powder that's almost out, and this is Light Studios Care Blend Pressed Powder. And I'm gonna use this to set underneath my eyes. I did that concealer, really light. Just kind of dust around the outside to set my, I guess this is kind of similar to that On The Go Glam that I just did. However, this is literally a set case that I have in my car, and that's why I thought it would be fun to do this one to show you guys. So I already have my blush on. I'm gonna take this little brush. This is another one I got in my Ipsy Glam bag. I don't know what this says on here. It's in cursive, but something glam. I don't know what it says. Small contour, but I'm gonna use it for my highlighter. And I'm just gonna go right on the, ooh, wow. Stronger than I expected. Okay, so then I have my, another thing that I have is I have another bag. Now this one is always in my handbag. So remember, this is in my car, this is actually in my handbag. In my handbag one, I don't carry too much stuff. This is for like, because if I'm at work and I need something to touch up when I'm at work for some reason, like if an eyelash comes loose while I'm at work, I have eyelash glue in here. I have like extra lip gloss. I do have a blush. I have my lipstick that I want to wear today. That's why I pulled this out. This is my Twist and Shine Sweet Pink. So I'll put that on. I do have, these ones are from e.l.f. Very cheapy little ones. So these are little e.l.f. Eyelash curlers, because I definitely need that, because if I'm on the go, I'm not putting lashes on in the car. The only thing I do keep is eyelash glue, because if I'm already wearing lashes and something happens and they come loose, then obviously I want to fix that. I do have a little brush in here in case I have to tease my hair. Here is my Smashbox brow set. It's a little teeny brow kit. Now I don't remember if I got this in a Ipsy Glam bag or if I actually bought this. I don't remember. Now I'm gonna take the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is the #1. And the only reason I use this is because it gives me something for my, how am I gonna do this? I can't see. Hold on. So I'm gonna just brush up my brows with this. It has a little bit of color on it, but not too much. You can even just leave it like that if you want, but I'm very, very empty right in here, so I have no hair there. So it looks weird if I don't pencil it in. So I have that. Now I'll take my little brow kit, and I'll take the darkest color because I'm gonna start at the outside by the tail end and just kind of, it's a, just a quick little brow. Start the heaviest at the outside by the tail and then kind of bring it in. And then whatever's left, brush it up. So you can see the difference, right? So there's that. Okay, so next I'm gonna take my little Too Faced chocolate chip bar. This is so adorable. I got this when I was in California with my sister. We both got one. I have the regular little chocolate bar. I just think it's so cute. So this is called Chocolate Chip. So I just keep this in my bag as well. It has more matte shades, so it's really nice. I will take, and of course you could just leave it like this right now, just put mascara, but I'm gonna just do a little bit, you know, just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm gonna do everything. So I'm gonna just take this little matte shade. It is called White Chocolate. White Chocolate is actually in the original palette too. A lot of these colors are actually in the original chocolate bar, but a couple of these say matte instead of, for instance, there's a matte marzipan, and I remember there is a marzipan in the original palette, but it's a shimmery kind of color. So anyways, okay, so I just put that all over. Now I'm gonna take the color called Matte Champagne Truffle, and I will just, and this is quick, I'm just doing a little, just a definition in the eye, and then just I had one color all over. And that's it, just all I'm gonna do. I will have to blend that little part out again. I'll use the color called Matte Candid Violet. It's like a soft rose, just to blend out that top edge right there. Okay, the next thing I'll do is just a little eyeliner, and I will use, now I do have a Fabuliner from Jordana. It's the liquid kind of pen. I have that one in there as well, but I think for now I'm just gonna use the a pencil. So the pencil I'm gonna use is from Pixie, and it's just the black, a black kohl pencil, just small, that's why I have it in here. And I'm just gonna barely touch it to my lash line. It comes up really strong. So I'm just gonna touch it to the top of my lash line, like with not too much fuss at all. Okay. And then I'm gonna take that little Bobbi Brown brush that I showed. So my camera cut off again. I have no idea, I need a new camera obviously. So what I did, where it cut off was I just had put that liner on, and all I did was take this little brush from Bobbi Brown that I showed you earlier. It's like a little eyeliner brush, and I just softened the line. Then with what was left on the brush from blending that out, I went under my lash line with that on both eyes. Then I went back with the little chocolate chip bar, and I took the little bit darker brown. I used this light brown in the crease, so just a little definition, but then I'm using the darker brown, and I dipped it in there with this fluffy brush and just kind of brushed over that, just to kind of set the eyeliner so it doesn't smear. And then I went in with some eyeliner, mascara, which is obviously, I usually wear lashes because you can't even tell I'm wearing the mascara, right? It's like I just don't have good lashes. So that's why I pretty much wear lashes every day myself. So I just put my mascara. I didn't really miss a lot because I was kind of like all over the place. Like I did lipstick before you know what I mean? I was just kind of grabbing what was in my bag because it was like a fast thing. This is not meant to be like detailed. It's just quick on the go. I keep this in my car, like I said, for emergencies. And it's just nice to have because also when you're traveling, you know, like I bring this with me. Like if I'm going on vacation, I don't have to bring my big kit. I just bring this. You know, this is a perfect little makeup for your vacation because it's quick and easy. So I hope it helped you in some way. If you like what you saw, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.